Uso had a lot of nerves in the early goings here. Harkins back to that experience factor at this level. Trying to catch Jay Cole, but denied. Jay is ready.
Now Punk working on the left arm of Uso. Slow start to this matchup, which we expected.
Neither man historically has been a 100-mile-an-hour kind of guy, especially when it comes to singles matches for Jay Uso. Both quite methodical, grind their opponent down, and even calls it a house like
that was just to send a little message there.
Yeah, when the stakes are so high, you just don't want to slip on a banana peel this early in the match and put yourself at a disadvantage.
Working on the arm of Uso. CM Punk won an Intercontinental title in his career, tag titles, two-time Money in the Bank. Earned this opportunity. Remember when he beat LA Knight and Jey Uso, pinning Jey in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's perhaps giving Punk a major mental edge over Jey. Of course, Jey got a second bite of the cherry once Seth Rollins went down in injury, and we need second #1 contender. And Jey made no mistake that time, winning a battle royal a couple of weeks ago to earn himself this spot.
And Wade, we talked a lot about the baggage, right, in the World Heavyweight title that Jey Uso's carrying around. Let's not forget what Punk has been through emotionally over the past, shoulders down over the past few months. Remember, Punk finally climbed to the top of the mountain in SummerSlam. 5 minutes to celebrate before Rollins, the Ruse of the Century,
the Ruse of the Century.
Taking the title from Punk.
Can have two opposite effects on a performer. Can galvanize Punk to make sure something negative like that does not happen tonight after all the disappointment. But also, there can be a sense of desperation when you've been so close to glory and it's having snatched away. Maybe you start to realize it's just not my Savage storybook ending and going into that kill shot, getting the early runs here, Cole.
Smart by Jey Uso. Roll out of the ring and regroup as Punk went for a GTS for the second time. To go to sleep, Punk's bread and butter.
Well, Punk is set out his
I got some Mexican food.
clearly looking to end this as quickly
I got a mocha jete.
with the GTS. That's what he sees.
Just eating a little Mexican, watching this Jey Uso versus CM Punk match.
Showing Jey Uso his cards.
What you up to, brother?
Questions are, what is Jey Uso's strategy in the early goings here? We haven't quite figured that out yet.
This is the first time that these two men have ever gone one-on-one in a match, and the stakes could not be higher. And Uso looking back Punk into the corner. Really a feeling out process here early on.
You can see last week on Raw, CM Punk was clearly trying to get into the head of Jey Uso. I don't think it worked.
What's up, everybody?
Opposite effect and
Y'all watching Saturday Night Main Event?
Jey Uso's mental state, and that in return can affect the mindset of CM Punk. Starts the question, are my powers waning? Do I really have the mental edge against this guy?
4 elbows off the snap there, cover now, and Jay's got a kick out of it too.
But just testing out that body of Jey Uso. Does not know his opponent too well, as you mentioned. Trying to figure out where are his physical weaknesses. Is there anything hurting right now? Both have been through the ringer this year. Both have been in major battles. And
What kind of takedown was that?
Over-rotating was Jey.
Now he got it though.
No mistake the second time.
Yo, Jay must be drunk or something. What's going on with Jay?
So Jey Uso in the early runnings is just looking a little sluggish, and the aggressor has clearly been CM Punk. He's knocked the wind out of Jey Uso somewhat. And Jey Uso's going to be
Have a nice day. Thank you. Hope you have a nice day too. What you up to?
Second CM Punk in there. You can see Jey Uso is taking a ton of offense. And Punk clearly thought he had a major upper hand. Jey Uso is just waiting for his moment to pounce, and this is it.
Jey Uso more of a spear. Punk able to wrestle him down. Another neck breaker to Uso. Look at the leg now by Punk. Near fall. Just the pace you expected.
Yeah, it's the pace I did expect from CM Punk. I'm a little surprised from Jey Uso. I expected Jey Uso to come out of the blocks a little bit hotter. I think Jey Uso has clearly been listening to The aforementioned Roman Reigns, who has been in his ear and traditionally likes this kind of pace himself. Don't rush into anything. Don't make a physical error in the early going. Just ride out the storm and wait for your moment because it will come.
But again, Wade, you've been in a situation with championship time at the line before. Sometimes you're overthinking. You're too worried about making a mistake instead of just doing what's natural to you in the ring. Let's walk into the dance.
Yeah, and that's the issue that we talked about with Lordy with coming down the other side of the mountain after losing gold. That's when you really start overthinking. Punk knows that damn clearly too well. He's done it 5 or 6 times previously. Jay doesn't. Jay hasn't done it before.
Right? I mean, where in the world would they do with Jay as champion, though? Like, they want to keep pushing Jay to that top spot, but what is he going to do with the chip?
Jackknife covered out by Jay. Remember, this is for the vacant world title, and Punk gets his shoulder up.
I mean, what, they can just sit there and wait?
Jey Uso trying his best to put some questions in the mind of CM Punk. Just when you think you have the power, just when you think.
Cover again, and this time, a bridge out. And Punk now, as Jay really wants it.
Oh, GTS! And he slid out the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, a GTS and he slid out the ring. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh my goodness, that was so nice. That was clean. Oh my God.
Don't wake him up too much. You need him back in the ring, but stack the offense once again because Jey Uso.
What the heck is with the water spout?
Jey Uso got lucky there. That GTS connected, but it was too close to the ropes. Jey just fell out of the ring.
Jey Uso simply looks like a carcass at this point. And Punk is now dominating at will.
You felt the GTS before. Punk spoke to the
What's up? I got one person in. What's your two? You watching Saturday Night Main Event?
In fact, I don't even remember seeing it, but I've watched videos online. Nasty KO move. And you can see that written all over Jey Uso.
This jalapeno is ridiculously hot. Gotta put that much aside. He's gonna kill me. Okay, we got Jay on the top rope, chilling. CM Punk's about to go up top with him. Possibly a superplex.
And there seems to be no fight, no gas left in the tank of Jey Uso. That's a bad place to be at this point in the match.
Yeah, I think the GTS knocked him silly.
I think Jay's has been drunk. I don't know.
Jay with a body shot.
Got to wait to Jey Uso. That is one big frame. Make no mistake. It's almost a dead weight at this point after that GTS. But now, perhaps, the embers starting to glow a little in the furnace of Jey Uso.
Punk off the headbutt. Jay now with the top rope. Uso. Punk comes underneath.
Looks like he's about to break his ankles.
But not great enough.
Blocks again.
This is almost too slow of a fight. Jesus.
Uso's starting to feel it now.
Oh.
Retreat moment. And the Yeats are taking over in Salt Lake City.
And you feel like Jey Uso's starting to settle in here, Wade.
Now picking up the pace I was anticipating. And Punk now looks softened up.
Jey Uso and Punk don't get out of the corner. But Jey up on his shoulders again. Looking for another GTS, but Jey.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Desperation attempt there.
Spear. Oh, Uso splash. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk.
Wow, how quickly the tables turn at this level when you've got two competitors as good as this. Punk trying to desperation. GTS simply could not block. The super kick, the spear, the splash off the top rope. It's what has led Jey Uso to countless goals in his career. But not tonight, not yet at least.
So much for the feeling out process. The slow now. Both men down. Critical moment in this match.
Well, we're dropping bombs here.
And so far, Jay's been hit with everything. What's up, one person who I got in here? What's going on? What you up to? And they're gone. So they keep coming in, they leave.
Just sense that Jey Uso was starting to look like a beaten man, but was tapping into that raw, that emotion, the heat of this audience. And that's when Jey Uso starts to access those top gears.
Now pumped again. Can't get up. Jey Uso to the top rope. Punk back to his feet. Meet Jey with the right hand.
Yeah, Punk had to get up in a bad way there, taking a ton of offense. The hand of CM Punk now hurting after those shots to the hard head of Jey Uso.
Well placed elbows by Punk. Tried to do this a bit earlier on, and Jey was able to fight out. But on this time, superplex.
Knocking the stuffing out of both men, of course. Jey Uso taking the worst of it, but you can see the spine of CM Punk took a ton of abuse on that landing. Take another look at this. Crashing down hard. Now Jey eats it first, but Punk gets an almost double whammy. The upper back, then the lower back. Punk's Malone in the background. He's loving every second, isn't he?
Aren't we all? Main event, Saturday night's main event for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. One of these men will head to Raw Monday night as the champ.
Just love these stakes. Always brings the best out of that top tier of performers.
You can feel the pressure mounting with every blow and every move. One mistake could cost you.
And so driven, but also fighting with fear of the prospect of what they could lose here.
You've been close on a number of occasions to the championship. It's so hard to finally win the gold.
It's just utterly devastating when you fail. But the truth is